Hey there guys, and welcome back to the Watford Football Manager Career Safe, and we're going to jump straight back in where we left off with obviously 2 wins, which is beautiful. We then lost 4-1 against Arsenal with Deeney getting a consolation goal, which is absolutely awful if we're being honest. We then jump in with a 4-0 demolition of Middlesbrough, and I'll tell you something guys, this was absolutely freaking fantastic. Absolutely perfect performance. Penarada scored 3 corners, as you can see, and no one picking him up at the back post. They had no one on the line. We then had a Berardi goal as well here from range into the top right. Absolutely perfection. Another Penarda corner. They just were not picking him up at that back post. And then again, another Penarda at the back post, and that was a 4-0 demolition of Middlesbrough. We then lost 2-0 to Chelsea away from home, Hazard with a penalty and a long range strike. We then beat Leicester 3-0 at home, which is perfect considering last season. This really shows our improvement. We lost 3-2 to them last season. I think we got a 1-0 win at home, but no, we are going to pick up a 3-0 win at home. Pereira with the first, absolutely fantastic finish. Pereira with a penalty into the top right, I thought Schmelka might have got, and then Chalaba in the last minute of the game in off the post, and it's absolutely beautiful football. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave off. We're going to go back to the home here, and we'll see that we are actually sitting in 7th, nice and pretty with the only 3 losses, Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham. I'm okay with that. 2 draws, Huddersfield United, and the 5 wins against 5 teams at home. Always beautiful to see. So, United, Carabao Cup, 4th round, massive game, and Wolverhampton Wanderers tomorrow as well. We're going to stay, I believe, with this control possession. We have got Kafka in a right back because Kevin has picked up a 6-week injury. Marco Navarro's still not back. He's got 6 more days left, and this is the team. We're going to play Haller up front. Actually, no, we're going to go Penna up front. He has been good lately, and Chalaba has requested to play more games, so I have put him in there as well. So that is going to be the starting 11. We're going to go with a balanced mentality, and I'm hoping that we will end up getting a good result here against United. I'm going to tell the boys assertively to pick up where they left off. I'm going to even tell them that I've got faith in them to go out there and make a difference. It's the same starting 11, same team. Let's get out there and really show United that we mean business. I was watching this on 2D, so we'll change that back to the director and we'll slow it down 1 as well, and we'll press play, and hopefully we can get a decent result here against United, who are surprisingly playing 5 really. Delot and Shaw, Marquinhos, Jones, Vindelof, Dean Henderson in goal, phenomenal goalkeeper, Bentaleb, Pogba, Lingard, Sanchez, Lukaku. So it is quite a defensive squad. I was going to tell them to get creative, but already with the ball in, Penarda, and it's saved absolutely phenomenally by Dean Henderson. Dean bloody Henderson saving it there. And we're going to shout to the ball, say get creative, and see if we can start to break down this United team a little bit more. And surprisingly, it's looking very, very even. Our team are looking a lot fitter as well. A lot of United's players look like they're dropping off a little bit. And I've said this once and I'll say it again. I really, really, really want to win the Carabao Cup this year. So let's encourage the players. We're going to go passionately. If we can get a goal, then we get this. Only 1 player. We're telling you aren't that bad, but we want you to improve. And I'm not happy with your finishing, Haller. So, come on, boys. Up the boys. Man United kicking off in the second half. And as you can see, a lot of their players here, Delot 71, Pogba 70, not looking that they're that up for this game. Let's tell the boys get creative again. We're going to give Penarda, sorry, not Haller's on the pitch. What sub's going to make it? Pereira's got a booking. We'll leave him on for the time being, and I'm actually going to bring Haller on just to give him the chance. Cleverly he could come on, but I'm going to go with Hughes instead in that deep line playmaker role because I just think he is a good asset. Actually, we're going to change that even more. We're going to play So in here on support and Hughes as an advanced playmaker, and I think that is probably our best chance of getting a result here. We are absolutely all over United, so I'm going to go... No, I'm not. Bardi. And it's Dean Henderson just catching that one to keep it out. And as you can see, United have not created many chances. Haller tackled though in his attack, and United can counter with this here. Lindelof going long to Lingard, and they're going to try and hit us on the wings by the look of it, by the way that they've lined up. Lindelof not doing anything with the ball. We haven't got a press on. We're just going to leave him to sit with it. Lingard here running at our defence. Finds a nice ball out here. Torvin brought in from Marseille through, and it is Alexis, and it is unfortunately 1-0, and that is heartbreaking. He's going over. It's going to count, isn't it? Let's be honest, it will count. I can't seem disallowing it. The boys are running back to the halfway line, so yeah, it probably is going to count. What's he going to say? The referee here. The goal counts. Bugger. We'll shout to the boys. Time to show some passion. And that is heartbreaking if that is how we're going to lose this game. There is a chance though. Decore. So. Bardi. So again. Can we find Bardi off the bar? Freaking hell. Bardi has been fantastic this season. Absolutely fantastic. Created chances and chances. And unfortunately, I believe that is going to be all she wrote. And we are going to exit the Kabaro Cup early on, which is just so frustrating. 1-0 to United. I'm going to tell the boys, I'm far from pleased. We should have put the ball in the net, and we didn't. And that is frustrating. And luckily for us, that is all that we were expected to do. So the board cannot be angry about that. But we are in the FA Cup as well coming up. So, Wolverhampton Wanderers away from home. We're going to go to this play style. Navarro still can't play. Deeney. Haller did more in that game, in my opinion. So we'll bring him back in. We'll keep Brigini in there. We'll play Hughes as the attacker and give So a rest. I don't know. Chalapa's not looking too good in there. Play him on defensive. That's a bit better. Cleverly I'm thinking about, but no, we are just going to go with that standard starting 11. Haller is he's not looking too good. He's not scoring too many goals. But as you can see, we are training him up actually as a advanced forward on attack. So hopefully he'll start to get used to that position and he will start to, kick on. Pereira there with a booking. Actually, I'm going to rest the team as well because we don't want to... These players are playing a lot of bloody games, so we're going to give them a day's rest. Hopefully they can, though, kick on and really, really, really solidate us in 7th. That is what we want. We do want 7th. As you can see here, our scout, we have been scouting this Oliver. He does look decent. We're going to keep scouting him. He's an attacking midfielder for Porto, but to get him away is going to be difficult because he is a starter for this Porto team. So I'm not 100% sure if we can toss him away, but we've got to try. We've got to try something. The board update, they're very pleased, very, very pleased. They're upset about losing to United, but at the end of the day, it's Manchester United, and they've got quality all over the pitch. So I'm not too disappointed about that. And we'll kick on here. Johnson signed a pre-contract deal with the club. I'm more than happy with that. And so obviously the save is going pretty well now, guys. And if you are still watching, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. All likes and subscriptions are massively appreciated, and it can really help the channel kick on and push us bigger and bigger, so more people can find the videos and more people can watch the lovely Watford playing in this Premier League and next season Europa League football. That is the 3-season goal, Europa League next season, and then we'll push on even further from there. But yeah, that is a goal, guys, so feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And drop any comments below that you've got, any questions, anything that you want to see out of the series, any of that, drop it in the comments below, and I will read every comment and get back to you. So, Wolverhampton Wanderers coming up. Obviously, they're sitting in 10th now. We've just dropped down the table to 9th. But I believe we do have a game in hand, if I'm not mistaken. We skipped the briefing. There's no point telling the boys what we're doing. They know the drill. And, we'll get into this then. So, this is the team that we've got. Cathcart's still playing. Success is back. Navarro's still injured. And there's no one really that I can bring in here to make much of a difference. But, yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll see how the boys do. Playing unbalanced. And I'm hoping we can come out with a really nice victory here. So, Watford kicking off. Tell the boys to do this for the fans. Assertively, go out there and give the fans their money worth. That didn't happen. We're going to say, I have faith in you. One player reacted. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. We need more of a reaction from the boys, really. But, we'll trudge on and we'll see what we can create. Bardi here with a free kick, and it's off the bar. And as I say all the time, Bardi is an absolute threat against any opposition, and that does put us up to 8th. So a win here will put us straight back up the table where Man City and Bournemouth are sat. Bournemouth, who normally do absolutely phenomenally in all of my FM saves. So here it is, Bardi with a corner in, it's at the back post, and it is 1-0. Sebastian Haller with a really, really good header there, nice and strong into the far corner, and that is 1-0 to Watford away from home at the Wolves' den. And as you can see, all the way up to 6th because of goal difference. João Moutinho, though, he's got a hell of a foot, and he's found a ball in. Cody with the ball here. Moutinho again, you can't give him that much space, lads. Come on. You've got to be better than that. And we've pushed them all the way back to their own half. But just like the United game, you don't know what's going to happen, do you, really? You have no idea, and anything can happen. Haller, though, pressing the man here. Still on the press. Bardi following in. They've hoofed it long. And, oh no, we have come out with the ball here. Let's see what's going to come from this. Bardi straight over the top, and Haller is through on goal. Surely finishes it. Oh my god. Sebastian Haller, when is it going to connect in your head, son, that you've got to be finishing these chances? Really frustrating. And it might be another striker that's flopped that we've brought from Germany, which really, really wouldn't be good. And I might have to bring Penner on at half time just in case another chance like that comes, and we don't want to send it missing. Pereira again though, and it is Haller again through on goal. Surely not again he's going to miss, and it is blocked. Pereira though picking it up. Hughes, and surely the Watford boys can come up with something here. Hughes is still playing a massive role in the club, by the way, guys. Don't you think that I've just pushed him to the sideline? I really, really rate the lad, so he will be playing as much as possible. Nice and back here. Nice football by the lads. Doucouré can't find anything. Haller, down this right, lads. Down this right. Cathcart is on down the right, and they have found him. Cathcart, can he put a ball in here? No, he can't. And it's nice and patient play here. Can we just... No, we can't. Ball's clear. That was a pointless highlight. Absolutely pointless. Nothing happened out of it. But Wolves have finally had their first shot on target. And we're going to shout to the boys and tell them to show some bloody passion. And they're all just frustrated. Brilliant. Getting no reaction out of the players at all, which is really frustrating. Especially when you're in a game like this, you want to be winning these games. You want the boys to react well and really push on. So here we are. Tell the boys to do it for the fans. Don't get complacent. Beautiful. We got a big reaction. And I'm actually going to take Haller off because I cannot risk him making mistakes like that in games like this. And I'm not going to bring Cleverley on. I debated. Cleverley is your rotation player. Completely. That is all I use him for. Rotation. But he's not going to come on in this game. And I'm begging that we can hold on here. I'm going to... No, I'm not. Bardi's with the chance. And it's at the back post. And it is George. Pardon me there, guys. Bit of gas. George Mayer at the back post. Tapping that one in absolutely beautifully. And that is going to put us 2-0 up. Now we can make the sub. And we will bring Cleverley on. And we will... No, I'm not going to give Delafeu minutes yet. I still don't think that he's ready to come back. So we bring So on and play him as a Mazzala in that role. Just give him a few minutes, let him know that he's still wanted at the club. And that he is going to be a key player to keep here. If we can keep if we can keep Doucouré, we can really build. And we've got Mike, we've got Mayer, we've got players around him which really are going to make a difference in the future. But is Wolves on the attack? Ruben Neves and Mike, there you go. Just as I said, Mike is a player that will make a massive difference for this club. Our defence has been absolutely fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic. And our two attacking central midfielders really are playing out of their skin as well. And it's going to be hard to find a Roberto Pereira replacement really. He's 28, so we will be looking to sell him soon. I'm not 100% sure when. But when he does go, it's going to be hard to find a replacement. And I don't know whether to stick with the 4-3-2-1 and just have Delafeu. I'm not 100% sold on what I want to do yet. And it's going to be a Wolves chance. And Diego Jota's put it wide. And that is going to wrap up all 3 points here for the Watford lads away from home, I believe. Unless they can get a consolation. But it will be nothing more than a consolation, one could guess. Wolves playing it nice and slow out the back. Cathcart up to meet it. And yeah, I believe that was it there. No more chances. Can we get one for ourselves? Panada down the right. Cathcart, big ball in here, son. And no, it's gone out for a throw. So guys, Wolves beaten away from home. We should beat them at home as well if we play like this. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And we've just really done well to take our chances. So's gone down there, but he is alright. And no, 30 seconds left. Jesus Christ, this highlight is really long. And nothing has come from it yet. 10 seconds left, and yeah, that is going to be it then, guys. So, 1 win, 1 loss. We did lose in the Kabara Cup, which is disappointing, but you know, we march right on, and I'm very happy with that result and the way that the boys played. If we go and have a look at the table now then, guys, we are looking really good position, really looking to push on. If we're still here by January, we could look to sell Pereira and bring in a cheaper option, because I believe his wages are high, and apparently we're on to fail financial fair play. He's only on 45k. It's really not actually that bad. But obviously we've got someone like Haller who's on 65. So there is players at the club that we might have to let go in order to ensure that we don't fail financial fair play, but we should be alright. We're going to the league table, as you can see, beautifully, and yeah, say whoever goes, only picking up 4 defeats all season, and they are against big teams. So we'll come back for West Brom and West Ham, I think. Yeah, West Brom and West Ham. We'll come back for those 2 games, and we'll crack on from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed, and comment below anything that you want to see out of this series, any players you want to see brought in, or anything that you've got. Absolutely anything. And subscribe to the channel to really help this channel grow. It's really appreciated. So yeah, thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.